All right. Good thing we got a producer for this show. Because setting up all this shit would be really hard if we were doing it ourselves.
Takes forever. Oh, my fingernail.
All right, everybody. Happy Tuesday.
I just cut my
August
fingernail and it
23rd.
hurt like shit to open that. I got to angle myself. Cheers. Happy Thursday, everybody. You guys ready for the TGIF? Boy Meets World lineup at 7 o'clock. Family Matters at 7:30. Oh, we were talking about what has Michael Jackson offered to the world.
What has he done for you?
Yeah.
I was saying Billie Jean.
And I said absolutely nothing.
And he called him a child lover.
A child toucher.
Yeah.
A little pee-pee wiener.
Allegedly.
A little pee-pee jacker.
Allegedly. But that
Bill-
documentary did come out. I didn't watch it.
The one
I was
on
afraid to
Netflix
watch
or Hulu?
it came out a couple of years ago.
Oh, okay.
And it was basically talking about that. But what kind of grown-ass man hangs out with kids?
A parent. No, that documentary was kind of messed up though, because the two biggest accounts they got was from his choreographer, who was known to be a scumbag.
Like the choreographer was like, oh yeah, he was into kids.
No. He just wanted money. He wanted money out of this whole thing. Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, doesn't everyone want money?
Yeah, but this guy was willing to ruin a dead man's legacy, you know?
Everyone wants to be famous. Everyone wants money.
Yeah.
If I just make this one documentary.
This guy was famous. I don't know.
Make a documentary.
We should. We could do. What do you want to do it about?
Do anything. I was even thinking about making a fake documentary.
Oh.
There's a lot of those coming out.
Like, we could do a fake documentary about.
Do some horror stuff. I've been watching a lot of that.
Oh.
You know, like what backroom stuff is.
No. What is that?
It's there's these videos on YouTube, and there's they're like really janky. Is it working?
No. Hold on.
Is it on? It's on. It's on off.
Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
Okay,
Did we
it's
just
on.
lose everything? We just lost everything.
Okay. So what we were talking
We're
about,
fucked.
to repeat for Paul's mic, was Michael Jackson. He offered nothing to the world, is what he said. And I said I should make a fake documentary.
This is important, folks.
And I asked him what fake documentary he wants to make. So what do you want to make? Oh, something about a horror film.
Yeah.
Backroom
we should
terrorist.
just make some horror shit. Yeah. Or
What's
just,
backroom?
I don't know, whatever. Okay, so I was watching this one video say about backrooms. And like there's like these videos on YouTube, and it's real grainy documentary style footage. And this guy just made these videos. They're fake, but like there's like these stories of people, like if you fall weird or step weird. You know, when you play a video game, you find a hole on the level and you fall through a glitch in the map, and you see the whole background of the map. Yeah, it's essentially that, but in real life. You step on that and you end up in these liminal spaces, like empty hallways, but they just go on for like miles and miles on end. And the video is just, there's like a series of these videos just showing freaky stuff and like showing a company. It's very Stranger Things like, showing like a company opening a portal and how it like aligns with different happenings that actually happened in real life, like the earthquake in 1989. Creepy shit though.
But it's all like fake documentary stuff.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
I watched a guy just like do like an analysis video. I like his videos a lot. I think shout out to Wendigo. I think that's his name.
Okay.
And he does a lot of like unpacking these weird, scary videos things.
That sounds legit though. I would like to make. Do you remember since we were talking about the Simpsons earlier? Do you remember when they went to the fifth dimension?
Simpsons is actually in this video.
Oh,
I totally
really?
forgot.
They talk about the fifth dimension.
He plays all these weird clips, this guy, and then one of the clips is a Simpsons clip when Bart gets hit by a car. That's the episode, and it aired in 1991 or something, and that's supposed to be in the timeline of these videos. But yeah, Simpsons, what were you saying?
No, I was just like, to go along with what you were talking about, like horror shit, or like people going into like weird stuff happening. You remember the Simpsons horror or Treehouse of Terror? The one where Homer found a portal behind his bookshelf, the one into like the fifth dimension.
Yeah, and then he's like stuck there, right?
Yeah,
and they sent in a rope.
Yeah,
but that was a good one.
He was too fat.
I totally forgot. Yeah, I totally forgot about that one. They send a rope. Bart just jumps in, and then Bart's in there for a bit before they pull him out.
Yeah. Because he's trying to get Homer, but he can't. Because like I think
stuck.
Homer like just like made a hole. Or something.
What's that based on? Is that based on a real book or a movie?
I don't know.
Most of those are based on like books or movies, aren't they?
Yeah,
the Treehouse of Horror ones.
I think they were just messing around with the CGI at the time. That's probably why they wanted to do it.
Yeah, I remember the 3D.
Yeah.
Spears.
They probably want to mess with the CGI, like early CGI, and also like with the fifth dimension from. Remember that show? The one was like the guy had his glasses at the end of time, but they broke. And he's like, I had
Twilight Zone.
Yes, thank you, Twilight. Yes, they probably based it all about like the fifth dimension.
That's what it was.
Yeah. Something like that.
So how long have humans known about the fifth dimension?
As long as Twilight has been out.
Is that like the 60s?
No,
60s,
dude, I'm sure. Like,
when did Twilight Zone come out?
I'm sure it's studying science.
Show.
Like Twilight Zone, 1960s or something. Yeah,
Okay.
something like that. Something like that. You know what's bullshit though?
What?
Wait, isn't okay? Tower of Terror in Disney, MGM. That was based off the Twilight Zone, right?
Yeah, there's an episode about that.
I'm not getting it wrong, right? It's based off the Twilight Zone.
I think so.
Yeah, they're fucking replacing that with the Avengers or
What are they gonna call
Guardians of the Galaxy.
What are they gonna call it?
Guardians of the Galaxy Tower. I don't know.
And it just falls.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fucking bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
I hate
but
them.
it's like, who knows what that is anymore? You know, kids don't know what that is.
I know, and that makes me sad. I love these old school rides and just getting replaced by like Marvel shit.
Yeah, it's all Marvel shit, and it's all well, Disney owns everything.
Yeah,
right? They own the Marvel thing and they own the Star Wars thing, so it's gonna be either or.
Makes me sad, dude. Just because, like, I don't know, I like all these old school rides. Like, I recently learned Back to the Future ride at Universal, at least in California, was replaced by I think the Simpsons.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I think it was Simpsons. No, I'm sorry.
It was replaced?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that was a good ride.
I think it was either Terminator or Back to the Future was replaced by Simpsons.
Dude, they got rid of Terminator. I mean, half of that was just the 3D goggles, and the half of it was actors shooting like blanks.
Yep.
But it was so cool.
It was so fun, dude.
Yeah,
it was like
badass.
oh wait, no, that was the one with was it the ride along or the one with like you're on a screen?
That's Back to the Future.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This one felt like just like watching a movie, and then they just came in.
Yeah, it was so cool, dude.
I remember seeing the Shrek one. And that was like a 4D movie.
I was so bored from that.
Yeah, I was like, it's alright.
I fell asleep watching it.
But I haven't been there in forever, so I don't even know what it's like.
I want to go back so badly. I want to ride the Minions ride.
They haven't been
Again.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's another one of those like it's what you described. Big movie screen. You're sitting in a chair, and it's like for. I think no, Shrek is still there. Yeah.
You can't get rid of Shrek. I saw this video.
You can't. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
This TikTok video someone put on Reddit, and you know how they have Harry Potter World there, and they have like those animatronic fake animals, like they have one for like a hippogriff or whatever, and this girl like goes up to it and tries to do this whole like bowing down with the wand thing, and then like someone just walks into her frame within like 2 seconds and like posting her own Instagram thing, and the title's like, people are so annoying or something like that. How dare they walk into my frame and ruining my moment.
That sounds about right. All of that sounds about right. One girl's like, how dare they ruin my moment? The other one's like, this asshole's ruining my moment.
Someone commented, like, dude, you're like 30 and this is like a robot chicken. Like, let the kids through. Like, who gives a fuck? And I was like, yeah.
Dude, I had that exact same thought where it's like, dude,
it's a robot chicken.
No, you're fucking 30.
You're fucking
Let
30.
the kid enjoy this.
Yeah, it's a grown ass woman. It's just like, what are you doing? It's my world, bitch. Yeah.
This is my childhood. Bitch, so it's theirs.
This is my childhood.
This is the childhood they're living right now.
Yeah. I thought Harry Potter was kind of boring for the movies. The books were good.
I thought the books kind of sucked and the movies sucked.
Damn, you hear that, JK? More flack besides the whole trans thing.
JK, I'm with you. Your movies and books suck, though.
I'm with JK, though.
I'm with JK. JK. What did she say? What was wrong? She hates transgender folks?
She was just saying some stuff on Twitter. I don't know. She doesn't have to say anything though.
Yeah,
but maybe she got drunk one night. She's like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna." Let it loose.
I don't say it's fully the people's fault, but it's partially people's fault being like, "What else do you add to Harry Potter? What else is that you didn't write in there? Dumbledore's gay. awesome. What else?
Oh, I didn't get that.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah,
mean,
you're right. Actually, that is what happened.
you know what
right?
though?
Yeah.
I got hints of that from the book.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why? Because he was like, "Oh yeah, Dumbledore was looking at my crotch," and I was like, "Weird."
No, it's just because the way
He would smack my ass as I left the office.
Dumbledore stared at Harry Potter's crouch calmly.
Oh, Harry,
I'm staring at your crotch.
would you take off your robe? It's like, what?
What? I'm
What?
14.
Yeah. Oh, pedophilia going on there?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude, those books sucked.
Wow. How dare you.
I thought they're alright.
Dude, reading them was better because you didn't have to hear their stupid English accents.
Oh,
while
no,
watching the
shut up, man.
movie.
Shut up, dude. Hermione was the
I couldn't
best.
handle it when I was a kid. I was like, dude, I don't know what
Would you
they're
read
saying.
them in like a gangster accent?
Yeah.
Where it was like,
Yeah.
yo, 10 points Gryffindor.
No, you just read it.
Oh, yeah, true.
So you don't hear anything. Yeah, they all
True.
had like gangster rap in it. I actually did imagine that. I was like, instead of wands, they had guns, you know?
Basically.
Just like, hey,
I mean, they technically were shooting at each other. Pop,
yeah.
pop.
Yeah.
You know what's the only good scene
Yeah.
I found from the Harry Potter movies was?
When they're fighting
one good scene?
Dementors?
No, that part sucked too.
That part sucked? Alright,
Yeah.
well, what good part?
The one scene, I think, in like the 5th or 6th movie or something, when they first leave, or they're like in the
that was
7th
like
year.
part 1 and part 2.
Yeah, in part 1, when they're in the cafe diner, and then I think it's like Harry, they're like sitting in a diner, and Harry sees the person on the register pull out a wand,
Oh, yeah.
and Harry's like, duck! They all duck, and then like music cuts, or I don't think there was any music at all, but then you just hear sounds being shot, and it's like very visceral. Like you hear like shit getting blown up in the restaurant, and it's kind of just like like a kiddie war scene where they're just like ducking behind tables, chairs, and just like shooting their wands at each other. No music, just like straight up only wand sounds being heard.
Sure, brought guns.
Yeah, guns are faster than wands.
What if you had both? What if you had a wand and a gun?
Dude, like one hand. Oh, guns in 2 hands.
Dude.
So it doesn't seem like you need to like move your hands. So like 2 guns in like both hands, and then your wand attached to your mouth or your head.
Can't
So you're
you
just like
shoot the gun and then control the bullet to wrap around the building and hit the guy in the head?
Yeah. Magic is so stupid in that series too. They
If
never
you-
explain magic.
Okay, JK, we got a new idea for you. We got a hybrid wizard type person who's willing to bend the rules. They got a gun and a wand. They can do both. So you're welcome.
They went to
welcome.
wizarding. They went to wizarding school, but they wanted to live in the real world where majority of people were.
Yeah, let's make it more cyberpunky, more like Blade Runner esque. Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Let's do that because that's what they did with Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like Blade Runner came out after Star Wars, and everyone thought Blade Runner was going to be Star Wars, and they were disappointed in it because it was very gritty, and they're like, "I don't like this."
Oh, was that it?
Yeah,
They didn't like that kind of
So
sci-fi.
Blade Runner
at the
became
time.
like a cult classic film because it wasn't well received. Because everyone thought Star Wars, right? Listen, no, it's a fucked up dystopia.
Yeah.
So they're Harry Potter with guns
Mm-hmm.
and magic.
I would much rather see that than some stupid kids in a school. Learning shit.
Yeah, we need a new Hogwarts.
You know, you spend
this is Hogwarts in America. It's got to be America. There's guns accessible,
Yeah.
right?
And every time you walk to the school, there's
What would we
there's a
call
metal
it?
detector.
Yeah.
Called Niles West.
Damn.
We'll call it Chicago.
Yeah.
Chicago 1. The prisoner of Chicago.
We might have something. We might have some gold.
Mm-hmm.
We just need some gunfights and wand fights.
Yep.
And
we need a specific like conversation. Be like, what's better, guns or wands? Why not both?
yeah, some crazy shit like that. Just a dual action akimbo, like wand gun action. He's got 2 wands. No, they did that in Harry Potter. He had two wands.
Did
I think.
they?
Yeah.
Dude, I remember shit from Harry
We're
Potter.
about to do this with guns and wands.
When did you read Harry Potter as a kid, right?
Yeah, well, like when it first came out.
Did you
I was
care-
like young as shit.
Did you care that much? We were like, oh my god, I gotta get the next book.
I read it late,
okay.
but yeah, I was like, we should get the next book because
Okay.
it's pretty fucking good. And then I just saw videos of people ruining. I think this is when YouTube first came out.
Yeah.
And people just ruining the end of like the Barnes and Noble's book lines. Dumbledore dies in this way. Fuck yeah! I just remember seeing that video, just girls being like, I fucking hate you, just yelling at
So
guy.
that guy's an asshole, but that
Yeah.
reaction just makes them
But
seem like
it's
assholes too.
hilarious.
It's so
though.
funny.
It's so funny.
It's so fucking funny, dude.
Crushing a kid's dreams.
Like if I wasn't such an ass, like someone's like, Timmy, cover your ears. He's ruining the
Dude,
book for
what
you.
is that? What is that? There's that in everything. I saw that when people line up for like new PlayStations or Xboxes, they would just buy it and go in front of the line and just smash it in front of people. You ever seen those videos?
For the video, dude. It's so
oh my
dumb,
god,
dude.
there's so many of those now. What's that? What is that?
For the views. They're doing it
for the fame?
For the what's it called? Do it
for
for the Vine.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Kids, you know what Vine is nowadays?
Vine?
Vine? Is that like pre-TikTok? Yes. Yes, it was.
I mean, yeah, it pretty much is.
Did you ever stand in line for like old release night?
No, but I did stay out one time for Black Friday, and I was like, why am I doing this?
And I left.
Oh, yeah.
And I left.
Where, at Old Orchard?
Yeah.
Yeah, Black Friday sucked, though. I remember we went one time. I don't know if you were there, but we went for Black Friday shopping at Woodfield Mall. And I was so I was so exhausted. I fell asleep in like one of those like resting areas. And some dude from the local Gazette came up to me like, hey man, dude, like, can I interview you? And I was like, dude, I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, he interviewed me. I'm in the paper.
What did he ask you?
He just asked me like my Black Friday experience. And it's like, how's it feel being like this? And I was like, this is fucking awful.
Yeah, you should have said some crazy shit.
Dude, I don't know what I said at the time.
I'm just so hungry. I just want. You start licking your lips and looking at him. What's your blood type? What? Yeah, what's your blood type?
Did you hear about Philly? They have the fentanyl problem. I was just told this today.
Did I hear about Philly? You just heard about this today?
I just heard about what's been happening.
They have a whole street where people are just The Walking Dead. You can watch it now.
Everything I've heard about that.
Video has been like around for like 3-4 years. I heard it's been like that for like 5 to 10 years. Yeah.
I'm just hearing about this now. How messed up Philly is.
Yeah, the news is pretty late on shit.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah,
so what's been happening? They just like a huge fentanyl problem where the crack is getting stepped on with fentanyl or something?
Yeah, opiates are huge, right? Heroin's huge. I mean, most people get opiate addiction because it's prescribed by your doctor, right? You get surgery, you get pain. It's prescribed by your doctor. You get hooked on it. And then all of a sudden you don't have a prescription anymore, or it's too expensive. So you hear, hey, heroin is cheaper and it's more accessible. So you start doing that. Boom, you got heroin addiction.
Jesus Christ.
And then
dude.
your life's fucked. Life is fucked, man.
Oh, yeah.
That is one drug I will never ever do.
Heroin?
I can tell you that, yeah.
You never
heroin
do the spoon
and meth.
shit?
Never fucking doing that.
From Breaking Bad, I learned it was never addicting, though.
What are you talking about? There was a whole season where he was fucked up.
But that was a scene, though, wasn't it? Where Aaron's character, he went up to the register girl and he's like,
dude,
she's like, is it as addicting as people make it out to me? And he's like, nah, it's not like that.
You didn't watch the show, right?
No.
Okay. You have to understand where he was in that mental space at that time. He was fucked up. And pretty much, he was not in the good headspace at all at that time. So he was trying to forget everything. So he was willing to do whatever it takes to forget that, including a hard-ass drug like heroin.
Oh, okay.
And she used to use, I think that's the girl you're talking about.
No, I'm talking about the gas station girl. The big one. The hefty one.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about his girlfriend.
Oh, when he sells the meth to her.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that. Yeah, he's being a businessman. He's being a businessman.
He's lying.
He's being a businessman.
He's a liar.
No, he's done it too. He's done it all.
Oh, okay. Is he addicted?
He was when he was addicted. I was talking about when he was addicted to heroin. That was like, oh yeah, he's not doing good at all in that entire show.
With Lydia.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was fucked up.
Okay, she's cute.
Yeah, and then you see what happens to her.
Oh, I know what happens.
Yeah,
I read the synopsis. I watched the clips.
So fucking sad.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, that show's crazy.
I gotta watch
Better Call Saul now. Yeah, dude, I love those. Love that show.
So I watched the ending of Better Call Saul.
Did you? Did you understand anything of any of it?
Yeah, most of it.
My god,
I watched a lot of clips.
Did you just watch the ending of everything?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
And what'd you think?
I thought it was really
watch
good.
It. I didn't even watch it.
I
so
thought it was super good.
I'm not even caught up.
I really liked how it ended. It seemed really sweet. from what I knew about the show.
Dude, I need you to go to one of these like cons or conferences where it's like diehard fans and you only saw the ending. And I just want to see you try to survive in these like conversations and groups. We should do that.
I'm telling you.
We should definitely do that. Just find the next convention that comes to Chicago and we're like, let's go. And then I'll just camera you interviewing people.
I feel like I've done a version of that.
You're trying to talk to people, yeah.
It's like, have you seen the ending of this show?
And I just tell people the truth and then they run out.
Like,
with
what?
Pitchforks and knives at us, yeah.
I never see the show.
It has to be like a 5-minute conversation with them, and you're just like, I can't believe you're talking to this guy still. He hasn't watched the show.
He hasn't seen shit.
He's been talking about clips.
Yeah, he's only seen clips of it on YouTube.
But that religion, oh man, that would drive the fan bases crazy.
Yeah, it depends on what it is. But I think a lot of people would care.
Why do people care so much if someone hasn't seen the show or not?
Because they just, dude, people get invested.
People get crazy.
People get invested in whatever they're in, and there's like levels to it. And
people get mad.
There's what do you call it? Extremists everything, you know?
It's weird. It gets weird.
It becomes a religion.
Like people get insanely like invested in something. Like there's this thing in One Piece that happened recently.
Wait, yeah, explain this to me because I think I know what you're talking about.
You saw news about this.
Yeah.
So, so in the recent chapter, this one woman utters a line to a character like, "Your bloodline were born to die," or something like that, along those lines, without spoiling anything. Your bloodline is meant to die, and Twitter and Reddit go crazy because they're like, "Wait, why is she saying this? Is she a fascist? Why does she want the whole bloodline to die?"
Wait, what? So are people mad?
Yeah, about a fictional world, about a fictional character. And all this, and by the way, this is taking the context completely out of the equation.
Hilarious,
too. People don't put the context in there because there's a lot more that involved.
Is it outrage or is it fake outrage?
I don't know. People seem, there's a lot of threads for people being mad. Yeah, I saw one post,
or is it just attention seeking?
A little bit of attention seeking, outrage, a little bit of clout, clout chasing.
Like, hey, I'm more outraged than you are. That means I'm more holier than that.
Yeah,
right?
like trying to be the right
I'm more
side.
righteous than you are. You know?
It's like
a lot of that going on.
There's a lot going on with the recent arc because like one of the characters might be transgender just due to how Japanese pronouns work, and people going ape shit. Just like, I don't think she's transgender. I don't think he's transgender. Well, I think he is. He's not transgender because of the way it's written in this one. It's like, bitch, it's fictional. Who gives a shit? I don't know why it has. I don't know why canon matters. Okay, I have another question, Matt. Besides that, I'm gonna keep going for a second. Like, I don't know why this shit matters. And there's this other post where it's like, bitch, like this character is COVID. This character is legit hatred, and I hate this character so much. And this fucking character should die in a hole. And it's COVID to the manga. And I posted like, who hurt you, man? Like, who made you hurt a fictional character in a fictional world where these characters don't even matter?
It's you fucking bad.
Dude, it was crazy.
Dude, I love this.
I love it too. I love these posts.
Oh my god,
it makes me really happy. I can read past a 4th grade reading level.
How much of it is just middle schoolers and high schoolers with angst?
It's a lot of them. That's they use the internet, and maybe 30-year-olds like me.
Like, yeah. But was it a thing at that time? So I couldn't post it.
We were just doing stupid shit in real life.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I was recording videos of us jumping off hills on bikes on our shitty digital camera.
Yeah, and that sounds way cooler than complaining about shit on the internet.
I don't know, man. Actually, no, you're right. In some of those videos, I was dying laughing because the stupid shit we would do.
That sounds way cooler, man. I would much rather be doing that than just typing on getting lazier. I don't know.
No, I meant like at the time. Like, we were just like...
That shit is fun.
You just want to like break shit. Yeah. I don't know. Just go crazy.
You're fucking teenagers. Your hormones going crazy. You want to have fun. It's okay.
Woodstock 99, dude.
Oh, dude.
Fire.
Bum, bum.
Fucking love it.
Woodstock 99. Hey, Cheryl, show us your dance.
Start the fire.
Oh, my God.
Flea goes naked. God, dude. We'll never have that anymore. No one will ever go naked on stage.
Yeah, when I go to festivals though, it's like it feels like the same energy where it's insane, you know. And every single one I went to, it just feels like this.
Now that I think about the energy, I'd rather
every single one.
I want chaos.
Every single one I've been to has been chaos. I've never been to one that isn't.
No, but not Woodstock 99 chaos.
Oh yeah, well that's because they kind of manufacture that, and
yeah, everything's manufactured chaos.
You know what though? It's also the times of the music. That's really big.
What do you mean?
like at that time, like that type of music was huge, right? Intense rock music, like Korn, Limp Bizkit. And what do they got? They got Kid Rock.
Rage Against the Machine.
Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah.
It's very like anti-establishment, like grunge, like fuck you, you know. But now music is kind of more like in your feelings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's more like auto-tune. It's not like hard rock.
Yeah.
It's like electronic, you know. So it's like it like ebbs and flows. Like the 70s was like kind of more like Beatles music, right? It was some rock, but like. It was a little bit of both, I guess.
It was still anti-establishment.
It was, because Vietnam.
Yeah. It was still
but that was the first time where it was anti-establishment.
Yeah.
And the 90s was like 20 years after the anti-establishment, right? Because the 80s happened with cocaine, and that kind of shaped the music too, where the music became a lot more like crazier with metal.
Yeah.
AC/DC and all that. Yeah. So
that's true.
I feel like that does shape like your mindset, like a kid or like a generation mindset. Right?
Yeah. No, I see that. Because nowadays we have like the whole EDM or like electro pop
or like rappers I don't even know about. I just watched stuff. Do you know who Channel 5 News is?
Yeah,
the guy who does he wears like the beige suit.
Is this an artist?
He's like a YouTuber. He used to have an Instagram account called All Gas No Brakes where he just interviews people at random events, and it's like hilarious videos. If you've seen this clip, you know him. He always wears the same suit.
Maybe.
And he just went to a Chicago rap festival. And I was crying laughing watching this video just because of like the fans interacting with like these new rappers, but the rap is trash. We actually like watched a couple of music videos after. This guy's name is Yeet.
Okay, I think I've heard the name.
I think, and it's just I think it's just trash music, but it's like 5.9 million views, 13 million views for a couple of videos, but they all sound the same to me. You know?
So the 808s.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh my goodness, dude. I gotta watch this guy. That sounds like I agree with all of that.
Yeah, you should watch it. Yeah, you should let me know and be like, hey, are you into this stuff? Well, apparently hiking gear is really in. Have you heard about that? Camping gear is really in.
Camping gear? Like an artist or like actual camping gear?
Yeah, like artists like wearing or rappers wearing it, like wearing camping gear as their drip or as their fashion.
Okay, camping gear is expensive. I get that.
Why are these kids getting ready for like the apocalypse and they're like, hey, you have to wear hiking gear, or is it just what's in now? You know?
I think it's just what's in, because we had
what the fuck's going on, dude?
We just had some weird ass trends, like we had that Lululemon. What was before Lululemon? Like Lululemon.
North Face?
No, like Lululemon. Athletic gear. There was something before that. Timberlands? No, not Timberlands. It was a certain athletic kind of gear.
Under Armour?
Like. No.
Nike?
No.
Adidas?
No. It was before Lululemons. It was like some kind of athletic gear that people really liked, and I can't remember.
What was the symbol?
I can't remember that either. It was huge though.
Was it big amongst guys and girls?
Yeah.
Shit.
I will say it was bigger among white people.
What was they usually have an article of clothing with them, for like shirts or their jeans or their pants.
Shirts. Like long sleeves.
Okay.
I don't remember anymore, man. Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know.
This was maybe like 5 years ago or something like that. Just like different trend.
Still
Lululemon. They are comfortable though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's right here. I don't have a single pair of Lululemon.
They're good.
But if you're down to buy me clothes, then I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll wear. I just learned a Gucci belt that my mom wants because it's her birthday coming up. Cost $500.
Your mom wants a Gucci belt?
Yeah.
Is your mom like a 16-year-old like black kid from like
a little bit?
What the fuck?
Dude, a little bit.
Why?
I don't know. She likes brand name shit.
Gucci belt. Please.
$500?
I want Gucci belt.
How much would you pay for a belt?
Not $500. I'm using the same belt I've been using for the past 5 years.
Dude, I'm using a cheap ass belt that's just like
I only have one
adjustable.
Belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only have one belt. Without this belt, I'm fucked. I actually used my girlfriend's belt one time when I went to work because I was sleeping over at the time and I didn't have like my belt with me. I was like, can I just use one of yours? And no one gave a shit.
Was it a nice belt?
It was a nice little black female belt. But
okay.
Nice.
Yeah, no one gives a shit, dude. No one cares.
But Smackers.
Oh my goodness, dude!
You could buy a lot of stuff.
I am not helping paying for that. I'm gonna buy her dinner.
Make your dad
get the Gucci belt.
Oh, I definitely am. Because it's either buy dinner or help pay for that, and I'm just gonna buy dinner.
Why don't you get her like a UFC or WWE championship belt? I think that's better than a
I'm
Gucci
gonna
belt.
take that shit.
Yeah.
That's mine.
And like in order to take that, you have to earn it. You know, earn in blood, and she just gets drop kicked.
Fight me in the ring.
Fight me in the fucking ring.
Give me a chair.
You know.
And then I come in, and then and then you run in. I'm like tag you, and then you just do one of those.
Yeah,
like,
a makeshift ring just appears. Those commentators like, oh shit, we got ourselves a fight.
And
it's a championship.
It's the cage match. Bring on the King of the Hill cage match. Those are the fucking best. There's like eight people wrestling. They all climb to the top of the fucking ring.
Some dude just falls off from 20 feet onto a wooden table and just breaks his arm.
It was fucking amazing, dude.
Dude, what would we do without wrestlers? I'm not even into wrestling, but I just see some of the shit they do. I'm like, you're insane.
I watched it a lot as a kid.
Yeah.
It's so fucking good.
Yeah, it was just hilarious just watching them yell
when it
at
was
people.
still WWF, I think, still.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then came WWE.
Yeah.
WWE.
Rafiki or Rashiki, whatever the name is, the Samoan man, big Samoan dude. That guy was my favorite, dude. That guy is awesome.
Are you serious?
Hell yeah. He did the butt thing where he's standing on the corner and he just jumps on someone from their butt and he was like,
Yeah. I remember he was about to do that to one of the girl wrestlers, and then Stone Cold Steve Austin just comes in and just messes him up. I'm like, who is this guy? And that's when I fell in love with Stone Cold Steve
Dude, he's
Austin.
awesome too. At the time, he was great.
Dude, you're just smashing 2 beers? Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should get into amateur professional wrestling, whatever it's called.
And we film ourselves?
Be luchadors and then just like, work off the ropes.
What would you want your stage name to be? I don't know mine. No, Sonic.
I have not thinking about this. I don't know.
What would be your special move?
Harry Pickle?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Something like that. My special move, it would have to be with the name.
Yeah.
I would have to get a jar of pickles on the thing and just like
smash it on someone's head.
Dump it on someone.
Oh, yeah.
But then I end up slipping on it.
Smash it.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you slip and just pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's badass.
But I fuck up. Like, I slip on it and then I fall on the ground because it's a whole show, right? And then that's when they come back and they like beat me up.
Oh,
they win, Yeah.
That's when the tables turn on you.
You can't let a man named Harry Pickles win. Yeah, it always has to be the other guy.
Nah, man. So you constantly lose. So I'm gonna create your storyline for you.
You know what I'm talking about? There's like wrestlers who constantly lose, right? They're the heel, pretty much. Yeah.
But no, those are the heels are the ones people love to hate.
Yeah.
Oh, the bad guys.
Yeah.
You want to be the fool until you find a fight that matters.
Yeah.
And then you kick Mitch. It's like a huge power up. It's like I'm gonna win this fight because it matters.
It's like there's no way he's gonna win.
Yeah, and then you kick ass. Yeah. Be like, I had this the whole time. I just needed a reason.
Yeah, you know what?
That's your storyline.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And then the next fight, you lose again. Like, what the fuck just happened? Oh, this fight doesn't matter to him. He needs a fight that actually matters.
Wow.
Dude, I love wrestling so much. Wrestling's basically just anime.
It pretty much is anime.
Like real life anime. It's so cool.
I haven't watched any anime.
Don't watch anime.
Watch anime?
Just read manga.
I've been wanting to read manga. I haven't been reading anything. I just actually saw a headline today saying if you watch TV more while you're wrestling, you're more inclined to develop dementia compared to someone who played like computer games or read or did something active for a month.
I don't believe that. With how much,
even if you did sports and were active, it was still the same rate as someone who didn't and watched TV. Isn't that wild?
I still don't believe that because there's no way they have that much data collected over 20 years.
You know how much TV I watch? My brain is done. I already have dementia. I did the math, dude. I'm like, fuck, I already have Alzheimer's then at this point.
It's gonna hit harder.
Yeah, so now I'm just gonna play more video games because it's like I'm trying to save my brain. I don't know.
You don't want to watch more shows? You have a list, don't you? You got a list.
I do and I don't. I actually find it harder to watch new shows. I don't know why.
You seen the right show?
Oh, dude, I started watching this new show called Primal on HBO, and they barely talk in it because it's based on a caveman and his friend dinosaur. And it's that time, right? And it's like rated R. It's the guy who made Samurai Jack, but it's that art, but it's rated R. It's all graphic as shit.
I want to look this up.
Dude, it's really good. You should definitely watch clips of that show because it's so fucking good. That sounds so
cool.
It's so easy to watch.
And like season 2 just came out, and like my other friends watching, he's like, you gotta watch it because it's crazy.
The creator Samurai Jack, right?
Yeah.
Michael Giacchino, yeah. So it's like that kind of style. I think that's Giacchino.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Yeah.
I heard somewhere that's the same art. Maybe it's the same art people.
Okay.
I don't know.
Like Samurai Jack. I forgot what else
But
he
it's
did.
good.
Dexter's Lab, I think he did. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Dude.
good though.
Oh fuck, I gotta watch. That sounds really cool though. A caveman is a dinosaur.
It's
That
fucking
just sounds
sick.
so badass.
It's brutal, and they don't even talk, and it's such a simple like show to watch because they don't talk, but like they explain a lot by just showing what's going on.
Is it
right?
like
Yeah.
30-minute shows?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I like it.
Okay, gotta add that to the list.
This just keeps
I
compiling.
know.
Like all that Star Wars shit and Marvel shit, there's no way I'm gonna watch that.
I'm not
like
gonna watch all that shit,
Obi-Wan,
dude.
like I wanted to watch that, but I was like, I don't know. And
I was thinking about for myself why I'm not into watching that much Marvel stuff anymore.
because you burnt the fuck
No,
out like
I don't-
everybody else.
I don't think it's because I don't think I'm burnt out.
I don't give a shit about these characters. That's why.
You don't. Loki's pretty cool, man. All
Okay,
these characters
okay.
are cool.
Loki's the only show I was like, okay, this is a good one because it like
But what about
was really trippy.
what about Shang-Chi? You know, Shang-Chi's cool.
Okay, they did a movie. That's a movie.
Yeah.
That's not a TV show. I'm talking about TV shows.
Oh, just TV shows in general? Okay.
I couldn't get into any Marvel show except for Loki. I
Okay.
tried watching Punisher, and for some reason I couldn't finish it, and then I watched the Captain America one, Falcon and
Captain Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
and
yeah.
I went through it, but I was like, man, it's okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't like that was amazing, you know. I was like, yeah.
It was
But Loki
good.
was like, whoa, this is different.
Yeah.
I like this. Yeah.
What about WandaVision? Did you like that
I
one?
didn't even finish that. I went halfway.
Oh, you know
and
what?
then I
Okay,
watched
okay.
Multiverse of Madness. And I was like, the fuck?
I will say, I thought the same thing where I like halfway through it,
Yeah.
I could have just walked away and I would have been fine.
Yeah.
Because I like the whole sitcom shit. And once that was finished, I was like, I'm good. I don't care about this anymore.
Yeah, and I just read what was really happening.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I did a you. I did what you did.
And
Yeah.
do you feel just as accomplished?
Yeah. I don't feel as accomplished. No, I definitely not accomplished. I just feel like, yeah, that's just what it is.
But you understand the story, basically?
I'm just more willing to just drop shit if I don't like it, you know?
that
goes with anything.
I love that. I
Yeah.
love that. I hate.
I don't feel like I gotta do it.
I'm holding more hate for people that hate watch shit.
Why? You're wasting time.
That's what I'm saying.
just
That's
do
what I'm
something
saying,
that you
dude.
want to do.
I hate the people that are like, dude, I'm just watching this to the end, but I hate every moment. Like, why are you still here?
Why?
Why are you still here and complaining?
Fucking leave, dude.
Yeah, fucking stop watching it if you don't like it. It's as simple as that. You have maybe 3 episodes or something.
You fucking fascist.
Maybe it'll get better. No, it's not. You know the direction it's gonna be. Just keep watching until you hear from other people gets better. If anything, if it doesn't,
Yeah,
you're watching something else
don't
you
like
like.
it. You just don't
It's
like it.
crazy. Why hate watch something?
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe they want to be part of the conversation.
Maybe the same thing as yeah.
That's
That's
like a
too.
work thing, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, man,
This
I
is
gotta
my
talk to
job
these
now.
Fuckers. Yeah, I have to talk to my boss about this show, and I hate it. Like the new Game of Thrones.
I had to be able to talk to people about and stay in the pop culture.
Hey, this is your chance to be a part of a show now. Are you gonna watch the new Game of Thrones thing or what?
With the dragons?
Yeah, it just came out. House of the Dragons.
No,
First
I don't give a
episode.
fuck about Game of Thrones.
Come on.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, you hate dragon
I
shit.
hate medieval shit,
You
dude.
hate dragon
Fuck
shit.
that noise, dude.
You know what's hilarious?
What?
One of the main actors of this new show was supposed to be in Game of Thrones, but he declined because there was dragons in it. This one's called House of the Dragons. So either he's desperate for cash, or he got fucked by his manager.
Fuck these dragons,
Wait,
dude.
there's dragons in the show? Yeah, I thought I told you. Didn't you look at the paper, the script?
No.
No, I specifically said no dragons.
Who is this person?
It's one of the older dudes. I forgot, but I just saw it on Reddit. I just started laughing so
Fuck
hard.
these dragons.
Yeah,
Dude, they're so lame.
COVID. Everyone needs money, man. I
Oh
don't know.
my goodness, dude.
There's
Dude,
a recession out
I
there.
saw the money signs. I didn't even see the script. I didn't give a shit. I saw money.
Yeah, fuck it. You want to be one of the biggest shows ever? I'll fucking do it.
Do you think people give a shit about the show?
Yeah, dude. I heard
Still?
they had the most viewings for the show ever
Are people like
in HBO history.
Are people like watching this because they like why? I think
Yes.
it's like because like Game of Thrones, not
Yes.
because like these are the different people from watching the ending who are like this Game of Thrones sucks.
They're watching it too because they hate watching people.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
And people are watching because they like Game of Thrones, and maybe some people just like dragon shit. You know?
Okay, fine, that's fair.
Yeah. I mean, I want to watch it just because I like Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
I like the whole fucked up shit about it.
Those are the people I want to hear from. Like people that like this show are just like I like dragons or like.
This is before Game of Thrones.
Okay.
And this is like even more fucked up time frame.
This is when the king was alive, right?
This is when the old king was alive and he was in charge of all the dragons. So he was like tyrannical.
Okay.
So this is as if like Genghis Khan was king.
Nice.
So you're gonna see some messed up shit.
Okay.
Probably. Yeah.
Do they have the money to keep up that CGI? Probably not.
They got the money, dude. It's HBO. They just got bought up by Disney.
True. Did they really?
Now they got Disney money.
Oh,
yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Dude, I'm about to see some Game of Thrones rides at Disneyland soon. Then.
Yeah, probably like a brothel in Disney World.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah.
I want to fuck Minnie. What?
Yeah. Dude, this is what I heard about. Pompeii.
Yeah.
Apparently, they when the archaeologists found it, they found like signs of like pointing to where to go for like brothels and stuff. And they found a sign and it says like you could fuck like farm animals, you could fuck like a dude, you could fuck a girl, you could fuck a kid, you could fuck anything you want. So it was just like no holds barred at that time. So
here's the question though: was
crazy.
that like one sign, or was like where did they find the sign?
I think it was like a menu.
Oh, it was a menu.
I think they had street signs showing like the brothel, the way the brothel, like it's like a dick in the street and an arrow.
Ah, shit, dude. I was hoping that was just like
the Greeks,
like
the Romans,
off the main street kind of shit. You know, like this is like you want to go black market area. No, they just like fucking sheep.
It was just like right there on Main Street, like right next to Macy's. Like, you want to go fuck a goat? Like, yeah, let's go. You know, like, what do you got? What do you got? It's just like I got like 2 rupees. Let's do it. I don't know.
What's the biggest animal you would fuck? Let's say you're in Pompeii. That ant's gonna go inside you.
Exactly.
Why do you want that? I'd fuck a gorilla, like a silverback gorilla.
Or would the gorilla fuck you?
No.
That's the real question.
I'm the dominant species here. I'm fucking the gorilla.
You would start a new disease because apparently that's how AIDS started. A guy fucked a monkey.
Yeah.
You ever hear Dave Chappelle's like bit about that?
No.
He's like, can you imagine how hard that would be? And then like he's like, the guy's like, hey, you want to go do this? He's like, no, I'm gonna go fuck this monkey. Rip your dick off, dude.
Yeah, I bet he tied up the monkey. I bet he raped the monkey, man. You know?
Maybe. You know what?
That's the only way I can see it happening.
The guys are so horny that I kind of do believe that could happen.
They could just rape an animal. I'll guarantee you, dude.
People are fucking farm animals. We're getting fucked by farm animals. The whole Mr. Hansen with the horses fucking people in the ass. And that dude died from a horse impaling his stomach.
What are you talking about?
You don't know Mr. Hans?
No.
Oh, that's like one of the... You know how there's like 2 girls, 1 cup? And there's like all these like terrible videos out there that just makes you like feel terrible, like kids in a sandbox.
Yeah.
I don't know any new ones. But there's one called Mr. Hands, and there's literally a video of a horse like fucking a guy in the ass and him just like loving it. And apparently there's a whole community behind this, and they all would do meetups at this guy's ranch and take turns fucking a horse or getting fucked by a horse.
People did this shit?
Yeah, it's a whole community. It's an online forum. That's why the internet's fucked. and pretty much one of them died. This was like a couple of years ago, I think.
Okay, I got a question. Were any of them hot?
I have no idea.
Oh, they didn't show the vases?
Yeah, the true victims are the horses. They're probably like, dude, I don't want to do that. I don't know, but can you explain? I mean, what if you had like loved ones, or like probably had a mom and dad, like
the people,
the people, and it's like, when your son is like, he died. How did he die? It's like,
fuck the horse.
It was a barn accident. That's what you gotta say. It was a barn accident. Like, you can't say he was fucked by a horse.
Oh, I'd ask one question, be like, barn accident, what happened?
Did he get fucked by a horse? Is that what you would say? That's like your first question you're gonna ask someone?
I'd be like, dude, like, what happened in the barn? Like, did a horse kick him? Like, did he get trampled over a sheep? Did the dog?
You're just gonna be all innocent about it?
Yeah.
What happened?
And I just keep asking him questions, be like,
no.
Be like, no. Well, then what happened?
And then you're gonna go through like a million situations. They sip on milk. They do this. And then the last is gonna be like, did you get fucked by a horse? It's like, yes, bingo. Would you stop talking
and I'd be
to
like,
me?
What the
Stop
fuck?
talking to me.
What's wrong with your son?
You're sick. You're disgusting. He should be. Yeah.
Dude, that's so fucked, man.
Yeah.
I just did say I'd fuck out Silverback Gorilla, so I gotta calm down on judging people.
Yeah, you gotta calm down on doing that. We should what's the next convention that's coming up? We should go to them.
It's an anime one in Ohio. It's a beach.
It's on my hair.
Oh, here?
Are you gonna go to that one?
I want to.
Who are you gonna go with, your anime crew?
Yeah, but if you guys want to go, I'll go with you guys.
Shit.
We're going to Ohio. That's like a 4 or 5 hour drive for
I
something
would
like
go
that.
just to make content.
Yeah. Plus, you got to see an anime convention for the first time.
Yeah, that's true.
There's that one. There's
See
one.
Ohio?
Yeah.
It's Cleveland?
I don't know. I
Dude,
assume so.
Ohio is amazing here.
Oh yeah, Ohio's the greatest state in the world.
Next best vacation
I've
spot.
heard.
What date? What month is that in?
I think it's November, December.
Okay, I could actually go to that.
One of those things, and it's just for like a weekend. You know, I'll have to look into it. I was debating, still deciding. And then there's one in December. I don't know the name of it though.
All right.
That's here in Chicago.
Okay.
We can go to that one. That one's smaller. That one's easier to go to. Because if you ever want to go to Anime Midwest or ASIN, and ASIN, that one's pretty big. That one's very like overwhelming.
That is overwhelming.
Yeah. I mean, remember when we went to C2E2? We barely saw a lot. Like, we did see a lot of it, but there was a good amount we like missed.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, there's just so much shit, dude.
C2E2.
So much shit was happening, dude.
Yeah. I think I need to go do more random shit. I'm actually going to a concert this Thursday.
Oh, who?
You know who Georgia Smith is?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's playing at the Morton Salt Shed, where it used to be a factory. Now it's a stage in the marketplace.
Okay, good. Oh shit, that's awesome. Legit.
Yeah, first time. They just opened it up. So it's the first time for me to check it out. But I haven't been at a concert since I got COVID. That's the last time I went to a concert.
I mean,
The Aragon.
when was that?
March or April.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Didn't you go see Oh no, that was a while ago. The guitars.
Actually, fuck. You're right.
You didn't go to Lala this year.
No.
Okay.
I can't do that anymore.
No more Lala. Yeah, we already said like we can't do this
anymore.
What if you like went to one but you just like chilled in the back? You know, just listen to music.
Yeah, it depends on what it is.
Yeah, it always depends. It always depends on the
Depends
artist.
on who I'm with. Yeah. I don't know. It sounds like too much work. It's too much work.
Yeah, it depends on who you're with.
Yeah,
it always depends.
Playing, all that shit. But I think I'm out. I don't know. The concerts, but even that's a little if. What's the next concert you're gonna go to?
Not go to, but I know. So John Mayer just had a digital. I mean, I couldn't go to this, but John Mayer had a digital stream of his whole. Do you remember the album Born and Raised?
Yeah.
From 2012 or something, 13. He had a whole live stream of that album this past Sunday, August 21st.
Did you wear like VR goggles?
No, I wish. I couldn't watch it. I didn't have time. But that's the thing. That's the next concert I'm going to watch because I'm gonna like buy it.
Is it free?
No, it's not free. Fuck. Yeah, it's like $20.
I'm gonna torrent that shit.
I'll just give it to you, man. I'll give you my
You
login
give it to me?
information. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, just to watch John Mayer perform.
Just watch John Mayer.
Oh, dude, I'm jizzed in my mouth right now.
Jizz, Kano. It's more like Jizz Mayer. John Mayer.
Oh man, dude, I'm so excited. Yeah, but it was for charity. It's for I think it was Colorado
He
or
doesn't
something.
care about anybody.
No, he
He's
just cares
talking
about
about
himself.
charity.
But he raises money for himself.
Oh,
But
good.
this money is
He
for
is the charity.
something. I think he lives in Colorado.
I thought it was Montana.
Montana, you're right. Montana. So you know more about me. Are you a John Mayer fan? Damn.
I saw about Hot Ones. They talked about it.
Yeah, but it was for Montana. There was like a bad flood by his hometown or by the town he lives in Montana. So he held a charity concert to raise money, and I think it raised over $2.5 million.
Dude.
Yeah.
Aren't all these rich, famous people moving out to those places?
Yeah.
And making it super expensive?
Yep. Because he can't live in LA.
Shit.
Because LA is getting too expensive now.
Isn't everything too expensive?
Yeah, but LA is getting majorly expensive.
It sucks.
LA always sucked. I knew that when I was a kid.
I don't know what the appeal was for me when I was younger, but now I think I went right before I went to shit, and I was like I heard it's terrible now.
Because I heard COVID.
Oh, sure, yeah. LA, COVID made everything worse.
I know I went to China at its golden period, and if I were to go now, it's like way worse.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't want to go to China right now.
They're locking motherfuckers down. They're like, hey, we're testing everyone here. And you're
locking doors down.
It's insane.
Yep.
And they're like, dude, they just won't admit that their vaccine doesn't work, and they will not buy the real ones that work. It's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
They say it's a zero COVID policy, so we can't have COVID. What?
Yeah, I don't know. The number.
Let's see how long this.
They misreported all their numbers. I think they had
they stopped reporting it. I remember within the first 6 months, they're like, hey, we're not saying shit.
Yep. They didn't report their death numbers after like a few months.
Crazy.
It was very low, apparently. It was like, we had 30,000 deaths over the span of the whole country. Like, 30,000? Or something low, you know? It was like very low.
Is COVID over?
No. We're still in a pandemic, guys. Don't forget that.
Are we?
Yes.
It doesn't feel like it in the U.S.
Because we don't treat it like it, but we're still in a pandemic.
I don't wear a mask at all when I'm around. I see some people with masks.
Yeah.
But I don't know, dude.
I
feel like it's over now.
COVID's still spreading.
Ever since the Ukraine-Russian war thing happened, I haven't heard shit about COVID. Yeah, because
social media sucks, dude.
We're not even focusing
on the Russian-Ukraine war anymore. You know?
Yeah, that got boring. This is how stupid. we are.
Yeah, fuck that war.
We're like,
war sucks.
It's not exciting anymore. What's the next thing? You know,
Mars.
We have like zero. Yeah, Mars-a-Lago with Trump. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
dude. It's just a constant
stream of
ADHD news.
I'm pretty sure people focus on the war, World War II when it was happening for like 5 years.
Yeah, they didn't have YouTube though.
Yeah. They didn't have fucking Avengers
podcasts.
They didn't have the Avengers to watch. I had to catch up on Miss Wonder or whatever.
Can you imagine them having a podcast? It's not like this Hitler guy fucking sucks.
This fucking sucks. What?
This Hitler guy fucking sucks.
Yeah. Yo, this fucking Hitler man.
He sucks.
This guy's killing all them Jews. What's wrong with him?
You fucking fascist. He's like, yeah, I am a fascist.
We just interview. We somehow get Hitler on the line.
We got a caller calling in. Adolf, how you doing? This is my first time. Very big fun.
Hey, we appreciate you, Hitler.
Adolf, Hitler, what do you want to talk about? Yeah, I just want to say that you do not have any Jews on the show, and I very like it a lot. Okay, Adolf, that's a little fucked up. You saying that? Where are you calling from? Calling from Deutschland, Germany.
But where exactly? Where exactly?
Of course, you're from fucking Deutschland, Germany, man.
Where, like, in your hidden bunker located in a...
Where you at?
Where you at?
And then we get another call. Ring, ring. And it's like, hi, who's this? And it's like, hi, I'm Anne Frank. Hey, Anne Frank, what's going on? I just want to say the last guy that was on, he's a fucking asshole.
And like, hey, Adolf, man, we have you on the line. What did you hear about that? Where are you located?
Where are you located?
Where are you located, Anne Frank?
Fuck, man.
I will find you, and I will kill you.
Yep. He will. I'm actually reading a book on Stalingrad right now about
not the Russian dude, right?
Okay,
it is Russian, man.
Brutal battle in World War II, and actually was the demise of the Germans.
Oh shit, really?
Because you don't invade. Invade Russia too.
Oh yeah.
You don't invade Russia.
Yeah. You don't invade their homeland because they can't deal with it.
It was pretty much Adolf's fault for everything. Everything, dude. Then it just comes down to leadership, and I just realized that, every big organization comes down to leadership.
Yeah, because it's all about the chain of command.
Yes.
Yep.
Because whatever he says goes, right? Even though it makes no fucking sense, and you're telling you it makes no fucking sense,
you have to follow the chain of command or else you die.
It's just fucked up. But it's like, nah, dude, fuck that shit, dude. I don't think we should do that anymore. I don't think people do that anymore. I think people are more willing to be like, no, fuck that. I ain't gonna do that.
Well, I think U.S. is one of the, not the last ones, but like, we're starting to get there where it's going to a level of, what's it called? This kind of level. Instead of a chain, instead of a pyramid, instead of the chain of command where like one person spreads down to like the field,
decentralized.
It's decentralized control where it's like it's on everyone's on an equal level, and its information spreads across from each other, so no one is like ahead of each other. But it's just a matter like some people take up important parts of a company.
Yeah.
Like accounting talks to marketing talks to developers or something like that. Yeah, and like CEOs just handle them are just known as like the accountants or the money side. So they have to talk with other people and be like, all right, this is what we have to do, this is what we can't do, and be like, well, we can't do this because the money. Like, okay, it's either I get the money or we don't get the money, and I can't tell you what we can't do. Otherwise, you just have to, you know, like do. Otherwise, they're just gonna do less work.
I feel like CEOs are like the new gods.
Some companies, yeah.
I think they're like the new like things that people worship.
CEO. Oh yeah.
Culture. Like Elon Musk, he's got a huge cult following.
Yeah.
Or like,
well, I think those are like celebrities now too.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They became celebrities. Like, whereas back in the day, like CEOs didn't become celebrities. Nope. What are you talking about? They just ran
companies. Yep.
But becoming like a celebrity where they tweet something and it's just like, you know, insane. Like that's unheard of. And now we're seeing that, like rockstar CEOs. You know, I wonder who the first one was. Maybe Steve Jobs.
The first rockstar CEO.
Ford?
No, it was the guy who the oil man.
Who's the oil man?
The guy who, Rockefeller man, the Rockefeller man.
What a fucking name!
You hear about his property, and it was like how much like money he spent on his property. He had like, I don't remember exactly the details, but he had like huge acres of land. Like it was phenomenal at the time. It was amazing at the time. Yeah, but now if you compare it to nowadays, that's about the same as like a Hollywood actor. No, somewhat like a little bigger than a Hollywood actor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been
like, what do you think kids nowadays, if you ask them, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? Like CEO?
No, they want to be YouTubers.
Yeah, it's more creative outlets.
They want to be like a YouTuber kind of shit.
It's not like policeman or firefighter. No. It's YouTube content creator.
I want to be a content creator. Be like, bitch, what?
That's all you watch all the time, right? On the iPad, right?
Yeah.
So you grow up watching those guys.
God, dude, I'm so glad though that we're out of the. You think we're out of the vlogging YouTubers yet?
No, it's still going strong.
Dude, I've not heard anything about vloggers. Or maybe I just don't care.
I think there's still a lot of people who... Dude, here's the thing with the internet. There's so much niche subgroups, and there's like billions of people out there, and they find it, and like it's just like so much... Like, did you ever hear someone who's just like famous, and you're like, I have no idea who that is?
Yeah, all the time.
All the time now. I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking?
I have to talk to someone. I don't understand how someone gave a shit about someone they don't know like that. You know, like have complete investment in their lives outside of their content.
People have been doing that for a long time, though. But like regular celebrities, you know, like people. I don't understand it either. Or like religion before that, you know, or like rulers.
Yeah, I don't understand any of that either. I don't understand how people have such a strong investment in someone's personal lives. And they're worshiping the wrong people.
Worship us.
Yeah, get invested in our lives.
Invest in our lives. Cash out.
Yeah.
Venmo.
God, I can't understand any of this shit. Like,
send us a check.
I've heard, I think they're called OTV or whatever they're called. It's like Pokimane. That's all I know. But it's like a group of streamers that have like formed a group together.
What do they do?
I don't know.
Would they just do Pokemon?
I literally don't know. I know they vlog, and then besides that, I know they stream on Twitch. Which is
playing games.
Yeah, but they also vlog too, and people are highly invested in that shit.
What do they do all day?
I don't know.
Play games. Walk around. Get punched in the face while streaming.
Dude, I wish I could punk these fuckers in the face.
Jesus. There's a lot of that going on, too.
I don't give a shit about these people, man.
Yeah. There's that one guy right now that's being banned everywhere. Have you heard about this Andrew Tate guy?
No.
So apparently this guy's saying a lot of stuff about like gender roles and like what it's like to be a man, and he just got banned on like pretty much all the platforms.
Yeah, because he's saying
Twitter,
like the most
YouTube. Misogynistic stuff.
Yeah, like stuff that's like so extreme. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, and then like kids who are like watching it are just like, you know what? He's right. Fuck this shit. Woman's work. You know what I'm talking about?
Is he saying this stuff seriously or is it comedic? Because the stuff I've been seeing on Reddit, I find it funny because of how like. Yeah, this is pretty fucking funny how like one-sided it is. But I don't know if he's serious.
I think it's both. I think he's both. I think he's like he actually probably means it, but he's also fucking around. Okay. But also a lot of people are watching him, so it's just like I might as well make money off of this.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that's what everyone's thing is. It's just like, hey, people are watching, we might as well just keep pressing that button.
Get the likes, get the views.
Hey, people like it when I say his fucked up shit like that.
It's an audience. It's a hateful audience, but it's an audience.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
Oh man, I don't want that kind of audience. That's crazy.
You don't want the hateful audience?
No, I want people that like the shit I do.
Biscuit audience?
Nah, I want the Linkin Park fans, man. Yeah, you know why? Because I don't think
I'm a Lake Park.
no one gives a shit about the personal life. They just care about the music. My skin, this words they will not heal. Feelings all I know. The music rides me home. Dude, what the fuck?
Fucking love that song.
How do we know that shit still?
Because I just that was like my favorite album.
That's all I did back in the day.
Yeah,
I played
I just
RuneScape
kept
and listened to
listening
that.
Yep.
I was a moody kid. I was like, yeah, oh yeah.
Would
I'm
you
gonna
use
catch some
Winamp?
lobster. No, I never used Winamp.
Okay, Winamp was like an audio player thing, and I would use that all the time. And then I would just download music off like LimeWire or Kazaa
For free?
Yeah, for free.
You illegal
and then
son of a
Google.
bitch.
Yep.
What's wrong with you? These people.
Don't you dare!
make
Don't
music.
you dare say anything!
What's wrong with
Don't
you?
you dare say anything!
You
People
don't
already
believe
know.
in paying
People
for
already
the
know you're.
artists and the music?
People already know you're a fucking liar.
What's wrong with
so
you?
they're gonna hear about how much
How
of
dare you?
Oh my god! This guy has scolded me and my friend for like an hour during study hall in high school about how he's like more righteous than us because he buys all his albums and how he helps all the content creators, all the musicians. And then turns out he uses his laptop like 2 weeks later. Look what I see right on the desktop, fucking LimeWire. And the second I see it, I'm like, Sean, you're a fucking liar. You just do that laugh. You just do that laugh because you knew you're fucked. You knew you're fucked. You knew you're fucked. And I fucking read it on you, dude. I read on him the second I saw the other friend. Like, hey, remember when we got fucking scolded? Well, guess what? He's a liar.
You know how he came up to me about that? He's probably
pissed.
No. Well, yeah, but he came up to me like, hey, Sean, man, how's your day, man? I was like, pretty good, dude. And it's like, you got lunch coming up right now. And he's like, yeah, fucking knew your name from LimeWire. I was like, oh shit. He told him.
I had to fucking tell him, dude. You fucking scolded so bad. I was actually second guessing myself. I'm like, man, maybe I am a bad person. And then lo and behold, you're a fucking piece of shit too. And I'm like, fuck you. I'm gonna tell him. It was worth it. But Jesus, dude.
Shit,
Jesus, man.
Oh
my
fuck,
God.
dude. Yeah, I mean, it's like you should have stayed that way, man. You would have been a lot better.
No.
You would have been a law-abiding citizen, man. Buying your music.
No one. Oh my god, dude. I haven't even been buying any music.
You've been streaming your music.
Yeah, I dude, they're the real ones who are fucking over the music industry. Spotify's completely fucking up.
Yep, penny.
Do they even get money?
It's like a third of a penny per play.
That's
or something.
terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty
Dude,
fucking awful.
That's fucking terrible.
It's pretty fucking terrible, dude.
That guy's a genius, but that's also terrible.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, this streaming thing.
I love Spotify though. I'm gonna continue using
same
it.
here. Yeah, I have no other choice. It's either that or Apple Music, but it's just like
Apple Music
everything
sucks.
is streaming, dude.
You could buy your albums, support the artists.
Dude, soon you're gonna be streaming your friends and family members.
I mean, that's what they're doing with
That's
us.
what Metaverse wants. That's what have you been seeing those commercials about the Metaverse? I just saw like a bunch of them yesterday when we were watching The Bachelor.
I didn't. Oh, I gotta ask you about The Bachelor later. But I didn't see the commercials, but I did see Mark Zuckerberg change his avatar from like a creepy ass alien to like a more like I'm happy. I'm a happy person.
I think we should invest in the Metaverse because I think it's gonna be the next Bitcoin, and then there's gonna be so many people like, God, I should have bought like 60,000 acres, digital acres.
We gotta buy land.
You know what I mean?
We gotta buy land in the Metaverse. Yeah.
We
And people
do that.
buy that
and then
land.
we'll do our podcast in the Metaverse and be like, come join, and then Mark will join us like, haha, you guys are funny, haha. Can you cut out the Jew jokes? And then like, haha, you're so funny, you know, like, can you cut out the racial jokes? And it's just like, yeah.
He's just whispering in your ear, censoring us the whole time.
Mark, I told you, you can't give us notes. Like, I know that.
But like, come on, dude. Like, come on, man. I made that. I was in that movie, The Social Network. Come on, help me out here, man.
That was Justin Timberlake. Oh yeah, you're right.
No, he was in the movie.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He wasn't actually in the movie, but it was about him. Did he even have consent for that movie? I don't know. I'm sweating so much. How are we on time?
We're good. But I gotta ask you about The Bachelor really quick.
All right, tell us all about The Bachelor.
What's happening in The Bachelor?
Dude, I am obsessed with this show.
Dude, I want to be obsessed. I just don't have time to watch it.
I only got into it because I live with my girlfriend now, but dude.
The show is good. Like,
this season, they got two chicks going against each other. They don't market it that way, but they have two girls at one time.
Okay.
That doesn't happen. So you just see people's hearts breaking left and right. Like yesterday, they did this thing called Hometowns.
Okay.
Where it's like 4 dudes left for each girl, and she goes to each guy's hometown and meets the family.
Fucking way.
Yeah. It's fucking nuts.
How deep is the show in it at this point? Like,
it's like this has been 5 weeks. So it's been like 5 episodes.
Okay, so that's pretty deep into the
6.
hometowns. Okay.
So yeah, this is pretty much the finale. There's like 2 more episodes. I think it's done, or 3. And then So this one girl goes to this one dude's place, and she's just like, she has such a great time. She has to do this with 4 guys. Keep that in mind.
Wait, okay. Before you go any further, it's spoiler. Is this the one girl who's like a very promiscuous? Are both promiscuous? I
don't know.
I know there's this one season of The Bachelorette where the girl had sex like every episode. Is that one of them this one season?
I haven't seen that one, but I gotta watch that one.
This is a different one then. Okay, keep going.
That's hilarious.
They had 4 guys per girl.
That's so funny. But yeah, so she's like, she went to one dude's hometown, had a great time, like a fucking dream, like what he was showing, and I've been watching the show, so I'm like, damn, like I have money with my girlfriend that this guy's gonna win the whole thing with this guy, right? And then like this next hometown she goes on with, she's just like, man, I'm just not feeling it. You know how they do like the interviews, like just them?
Yeah.
And she's like admitting like, I'm not feeling it. The last one was like so much more different. And I was like, that's gotta be hard as shit. And she starts like crying. She kind of like, it's almost pretty much gonna break up with him, right? And they're talking one-on-one with the actual guy. And the guy's just like,
bawling,
spewing, like he's just like he's saying all these lovely shit, and she hasn't dropped the ball yet, you know. She's just listening to him because he knows he thinks he can comment his way out, but dude, she just fucking breaks his heart. He's 25 years old. I'm like, this kid's about to get his heart broken
for the first time.
I was loving it. Yeah, I was just like, yeah, feel that shit, dude.
And they did like the camera angles and shit where it's like, it's all like close-ups and like it's like zoom out, you know, like I'm talking about. They make it very dramatic and shit. Yeah, like I bet when they're interviewing the woman, she's like just staring out at nothing. It's just like at a balcony.
You could tell. You could tell, but she was just like, all right, wrap it up. I gotta tell you to shut the fuck up. I ain't me and your family. You know?
Holy shit!
She didn't say it like that, but like, man. Read the room. I don't know,
dude. They're so good on that show, though. It's such a well-made fucking show.
The show's addicting, yeah.
I want to watch it so bad.
If I was one of the producers and I was watching that, I'd be just like high-fiving the other ones. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude.
Fucking good ass show.
We gotta do this again. We gotta get 3 girls in there one time.
I would fucking love to be producer on that show, dude. I want to be the one.
Let's be executive producers on the show. I want to be let's call it ABC.
I want to be the DP on the show. Be like, all right. Get her riding the horse and just have her riding the horse down a couple minutes. Yeah. We're gonna put that in. We're gonna put some music behind it. We're gonna put her interview and it's gonna be the fucking shit.
It's gonna be the fucking shit. How romantic is that shit?
We're gonna stand
in action.
We're gonna have her stand on the fucking balcony and just look sad. Just look out. Just wondering about her decision.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Well, you've seen enough anime. We could do this.
Those actors are fucking amazing.
Yeah, I was thinking about they should probably branch out because I think they only do it in like America. I was like, what if we do it in like a bunch of different countries?
Oh my god, dude! India. Imagine how crazy an Indian Bachelorette would be.
Come on, people are getting kidnapped in different places. You know, we go to like war zones, like really fucked up,
like Ukraine,
really
Russia.
Fucked up shit, really fucked up Bachelor.
I was thinking
people are tuning in. We're producers, right? We're making so much money off this show. Fuck it, let's sell our souls.
I was trying to be really sweet about it, but you're like, we're gonna make a fucking war times. We're
selling the love within 5 weeks, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, I got an idea.
We've already sold our shit.
We're gonna do Ukrainian Bachelorette, but then 2 of the guys are Russian.
Oh my god, this is so fucked up. I love it. Let's roll it.
Imagine that conversation over dinner, and like the pre-interview is like, so you ready to have your date with the Russian man? And she's like, yeah, I think I'm good. And then like you like lead it to be like, this person has killed your whole family. This person has hurt your countrymen and your president and any chance of you building a country. And
what the fuck, dude? And then that's why I look at you. I'm like, should we stop this?
No,
and then you're just like, no, we must continue.
This is TV drama.
Like, all right, and then we just get into some serious trouble after this. Oh my god!
But imagine the amount of money
they make a whole Netflix documentary about us. Oh my god,
dude! Imagine it. The amount of influence we'll get. They'll be like, I can't believe these fuckers made this show. Oh, he's a creep. But I gotta watch it. Yeah, they watched it. They watched it.
And then they're gonna ban it. They're gonna pull it off the teams for like 20 years from now. ABC, don't take this shit. I swear to God.
We'll cut this out if we have to.
Son of a bitch. All right.
That's it.
That's it.
Don't steal our idea.
Don't steal our idea.
Peace.